Welcome back and thanks for staying with us. Now, we must apologize for the technical issues we were having earlier. We now go back to an earlier story. The public health inspector for Westmoreland is reassuring persons that the iconic 7 Mile beach in Negril is safe for bathing. The assurance comes amidst concerns that residents and tourists alike might be swimming in contaminated water. The claims also have the Negril business community in a frenzy. Kimberly Petty reports.
Can assure the residents that, and the visitors that the water, the beach quality is safe and sound.
That reassurance from Chief Public Health Inspector in charge of Westmoreland. His comments come on the heels of a question raised Thursday during the monthly sitting of the Westmoreland Municipal Corporation. A PNP councillor queried whether the beach in Negril is contaminated. TVJ News understands that councillor for the Negril division, Archnell Colley, raised the concern. He said he was told by a Negril businessman that the water is filthy, and so he posed the issue to Morris.
We can assure the residents that we have been doing sampling of recreational water, and even though we have not done the Negril beach in probably a year, we are assured that the quality is good. I have mandated my officers to do samples now, and before the end of this week, we'll be doing samples, and hopefully within a week or two, we'll get the results back from the lab.
Mr. Morris further explained that
the concerns we have had as the health department, though, is not really in terms of bacteriological unsafeness, but really the nutrient quality that goes into the beaches. And that has nothing to do with the safety of residents, but really something that will affect the algal growth within the beach. The waste that comes from the sewage treatment plant goes into the river and eventually into the sea.
Now, the business community has taken issue with the concerns raised by the councillor as they contend it could damage their businesses.
Negril has had a lot of negative press lately because of the dilapidated state of the infrastructure. And we are trying to be positive and to bring Negril up to a standard where people want to beg to come back to Negril. As you know, we have a few events that left, and we are now trying to get Negril to a point where we bring people, or people want to come back to Negril.
She further stressed that if the water was unsafe, then she and others would have contracted some waterborne illness. Meanwhile, chairman of the Negril Destination Council, Richard Wallace, aired his disappointment.
Let me state clearly, the beach in Negril is safe to swim in. There are hotels along the strip that do regular testing, just to reassure ourselves. And we have some of those results, and we have shared them. And so those results show that the water quality is good. And so there are no issues with the water.
Kimberly Petty for TVJ News.